Hi, my name is Emery Millette, and I'm a kinesiology student majoring in human kinetics at the U of R. As a former client of Level 10, which is one of Regina's leading fitness and wellness facilities, I had always hoped to do my fieldwork placement here. Because of Level 10's commitment to the highest standards of education for its employees and their dedication to their community, I knew it would be a great fit for me. I even entered my interview with a solid plan for my special project, which was to start a strength and conditioning training program for my Ukrainian dance students. However, in the spirit of 2020, my plans were shaken up and I had to come up with something brand new. After taking a long look at the special project rubric, descriptions, and speaking with former fieldwork students and with my supervisor Dan, I decided to go a completely different route. For my special project, I gathered a group of friends who are all young professionals and former athletes. My goal was to introduce them to one of the Level 10 facilities, our equipment and resources, and to allow them to experience the many different kinds of classes Level 10 offers. Ultimately, what I hoped to achieve through my project was a group of new and lasting clients of Level 10, because they have now had the chance to see and experience what Level 10 is all about. Additionally, although it wasn't my main focus, I knew that my project would also result in improved fitness levels for my participants, which would contribute to their eagerness to continue on as clients of Level 10 in some capacity. Lastly, I wanted to provide the participants of my special project with an opportunity to socialize with friends in a safe manner, which would help contribute to their positive mental health throughout this pandemic and in the future. When starting out my special project, I definitely faced a few barriers. For example, my own schedule. I teach dance and have my own dance rehearsals several days a week, so finding 2 different nights a week that work for me in addition to everyone else was definitely tricky. We settled on Monday and Thursday evenings at 5:30. Finding space was also a challenge. October and November are the startup of busy season for sports teams, so it wasn't easy to find a time where there was enough space for my group. We ended up choosing to use the compound location for both Monday and Thursday, which is pictured here. Once I had these logistics figured out, some of the barriers I had to overcome throughout our training program were use of equipment. During both of our weekly training times, there were always other groups training at the same time. Because those groups were training with actual employees of Level 10, it was an unspoken rule that they had first grabs at the barbell racks and other pieces of equipment. I had to make use of what was available to me and become creative with the limited equipment I had. I also had to learn how to address issues like this and communicate with the other trainers about the sharing of equipment. Although I was nervous to address this barrier with them, it ended up working out and we came to a conclusion that Thursdays would be my day on the racks and on Mondays I would get to use additional dumbbells to make up for not having any rack space. Another barrier that we faced were COVID-19 regulations. In November and December, there were a number of new regulations introduced by the government in order to stop the spread of COVID-19. The one that impacted us the most was the limit of 8 people to a fitness class. As a group of 9, this meant that we had to split our group into 2. I had to learn how to approach this issue as a leader and how to frame it in a positive light with my clients. Overall, I believe my special project was a success because I was able to deliver a fun and challenging training program to a group of friends who are in a time of their lives where it is essential that they start implementing healthy lifestyle habits. Although currently they want to continue working out in our same group, they've expressed to me that they would feel comfortable attending a number of different fitness classes offered by Level 10. Some of them are already attending additional classes on the weekends, which I am very pleased about. Thank you for listening.